is not an operating system. So first of all, we should know that what is operating system. An operating system is a system software that manages computer hardware, software resources, and provide common services for the computer program. When we talk about FoxPro is a text-based procedurally oriented programming language, and it is not included in operating system OS. While OS2, Linux, and Windows all are included in the operating system, so the correct option is A, FoxPro. In MS Word, next page is viewed by pressing. So we can see we can move to next page by pressing page down option. We can also use some other options like drop down menu. We can also access the next page by using drop down menu. So the correct option for MCQ number 2 is page down, that is B. Okay, Ji. Which one of the following is an item of format menu? Is an item of format menu in MS Word. But while working in MS Word, which one of the following is included in format menu? When we talk about format menu, the list that are included, the list of items that are actually included in format menu are font, text, letter, paragraphs, bullet and numbering, border shading, more columns, text, direction, change case, Asian layout, themes, effect, etc., etc. All of these are included in format menu. So borders is one of the option or one of the item that are included in a MS Word. So the correct option for MCQ number 3 is A, borders. To underline a text while creating a Word document, if you want to underline a particular text, which key should be used? We can use Control U in order to underline a particular text. That is option A, question number 4. Which of the following is system software? So what are actually system software? System software is a software software designed to provide a platform for other software. Example of system software include operating system like Medicose and Linux वगैरह. तो आपके पास वो कहते हैं कि which of the following is a system software. आपके पास कौन कौन सा जो नीचे given है वो system software है. So utility is also a software program that add functionality to your computer. And when we talk about operating system, as discussed earlier, operating system is a system software that manages computer hardware and software resources. While we talk about compiler, and when we talk about compiler, a compiler is a computing program that translates computer code written in the one programming language to another. It actually converts high-level language to low-level language. Conversion of languages from one language program to another is the function of compiling. So all of these are included in system software. The correct option, question number 5, is D, all of these. The basic storage of memory is the unit in which the memory is actually stored in our computer is byte. The byte is a unit of digital information that most commonly consists of 8 bits. Historically, and बाइट जो है आपके पास डिजिटल इंफॉर्मेशन का यूनिट है एक्चुअली, और असल में ये टोटल अगर हम लोग बात करें तो इट एक्चुअली कंसिस्ट ऑफ 8 बिट्स, 8 zeros or ones, ठीक है, that could be included in a byte. So the basic storage of unit of memory is byte, B. Which one of the following is true for ROM? So when we talk about ROM, it is actually read-only memory. And read-only memory is a type of non-volatile permanent memory that is used in computer and other electronic devices. It is the data that cannot be electronically modified after the manufacture of the memory device. It is actually permanently stored in our device. So when we talk about ROM, which of the following is true from ROM? It is D, permanent memory, and non-volatile memory is read-only memory or ROM. Absolute reference. In order to create absolute reference in Excel, absolute reference cell is in Excel is a cell address that contain a dollar sign. it actually consists of a dollar sign. It can precede the reference, the row reference, or both. ये कॉलम रेफरेंस को भी प्रोसीड कर सकता है और रो रेफरेंस को भी प्रोसीड कर सकता है. So, which one of the following symbol are used for creating absolute reference? The dollar symbol is actually used for creating absolute reference. That is option number B for MCQ number 8. Okay, so in Windows 7 operating system is an upgraded form of Windows 7 is an upgraded form of Windows XP. So the correct option for MCQ number 9 is B, Windows XP. Anji, in which year Windows 7 is launched? Windows 7, the version of Microsoft operating system, initially launched. It is initially launched in um, 2009, and it actually replaced our Windows XP. So the correct option for MCQ number 10 is B, 2009. Okay, ji. A group of magnetic tapes or videos that are usually under the control of one master. When we videos or terminals usually under the control of one master is the group of magnetic tapes are actually known as cluster that are actually the control of one master. The correct option for MCQ number 11 is B, cluster. So which one of the following is used to back up the data? Which one of the following is actually used for storage of data and backing up of data? When we talk about floppy disk, a floppy disk or floppy disklet refer to as a type of disk storage composed of a thin and flexible disk of magnetic storage medium in a square or nearly square plastic enclosure. And so it is actually a type of storage. A type of storage. There is also a type of storage, and when we talk about network storage, network drive is actually storage device that is on a local access network LAN. It is network drive is actually a storage device on or that is available on LAN. So all of the above are used for backing up data. So the correct option for MCQ number 12 is D, all of the above. So the 13th MCQ that is displayed on your screen is BCD stand for. In computing an electronic system, BCD actually stands for binary coded decimal. It is a class of binary encoding of decimal number where each digit is represented by a fixed number of bits. Each number is responsible for representing a fixed number of bits, usually 4 or 8. So BCD actually stands for binary coded decimal, that is C for MCQ number 30. Mostly computer memory is stored in computer using HDD actually stand for hard drive, and CD stand for compact disc, and DVD stand for digital video disc. All of these are usually used for storing that as a storage for computer data, as a storage for data in our computer. So all of these are the correct option for MCQ number 14. That is D, all of the above. So 1 byte is equal to how many bits? In order to make 1 byte, it actually it actually should consist of 8 bits, and 8 bits that consist of zeros or one or either zeros or either ones. So these zeros and ones combine to form 1 byte. That is option number D for MCQ number 15. The computer that marked the beginning of commercial computer age was called. हाँ जी, तो the computer that actually marked the beginning of commercial computer age was called UNIVAC, या फिर हम लोग universal automatic computer भी कह सकते हैं इसको. It was the first computer produced in the United States. A commercial computer produced in the United States. It was designed principally by J. Presper Ercat. So the correct option for MCQ number 16 is B, UNIVAC. Which of the following is used in which of the following was used in fourth generation of computer? Depending upon the new inventions, computer are actually divided into a number of generations. When we talk about fourth generation of computer, the fourth generation of computer was invented or given between 1971 to 1980, and it actually consists of very large scale integrated circuit, VLSI integrated circuit कह सकते हो आप इसको, ठीक है? And these VLSI circuit actually consists of 5,000 transistor and the circuit elements. So the correct option for MCQ number 17 is B, transistor. A transistor, what is a transistor? A transistor is actually a semiconductor device used to amplify or switch electrical signal and power. MCQ number 17, the correct option for MCQ number 17 is B, transistor. In Microsoft Office, the files are sorted out by. हाँ जी, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ऑफिस के अंदर आप फाइल को किस तरह से सॉर्ट आउट कर सकते हैं? इन ऑर्डर टू sort out our file, we actually use titles or subtitles to a Microsoft Word document that can help a reader to understand the content and main themes of the for the quick review. So in order to arrange or sort our file, we use titles of different documents. So the correct option for MCQ number 18 is C, titles. To run the presentation press, in order to run our presentation in PowerPoint, which of the following functional keys are used? We can use F5 in order to run our presentation. That is option C for MCQ number 19. Virus cannot. Hanji, virus cannot open a document on their own. Virus cannot start a new program. Virus cannot stop a program. Virus cannot either delete a file from your computer. So what virus can actually possibly do is they actually cause the damage to your computer softwares. So all of these are correct option for MCQ number 20. That is D. Which short functional key is used to find all the files? We can use F3 functional key in order to find all the files. In order to find all the files, that is option number C for MCQ number 21. So IPv6 address have a size of IPv6 addressing an Internet Protocol version 6 address is a numeric label that is used to identify and locate a network interface of a computer or a network node participating in a computer network using IPv6. So it actually consists of 128 bits in 128 bits. So the correct option for MCQ number 22 is C, 128 bits. So URL stands for Uniform Resource Locator, URL, colloquially termed a web addresser. It is actually a web address. It is a reference to a web resource that specifies location on a computer network and mechanism for retrieving it. A URL is a specific type of uniform resource identifier. Although many people use it, the two terms interchangeably. So the correct option for MCQ number 23 is C, Uniform Resource Locator. Which key is actually can be possibly used in order to undo the last action? Control plus Z can be possibly used in order to undo the last action. Which key is used to paste? Control plus V, that is option number B, can be possibly used to paste your copied context या text जो भी आपका है उसको paste करने के लिए आप control plus V use कर सकते हैं. And the key that is used to update and activate active window. If you have an active window available on your personal computer and you want to update it, which key would be possibly used? F5 is the key that can be possibly used in order to update and activated an already activated window. So the correct option for MCQ number 26 is B, F5. Control plus W. Control plus W is used to open a saved window, open a new file, open a new window, open a new program. Control plus W is used to open a new window in the in whenever the on when whichever the server you are working in. If you want to open a new window on that app in application, you can use Control plus W. That is option number C for MCQ number 27. Which function key is used for opening help? F1 is the key that can be possibly used in order to open help or help in your computer. That is option number A for MCQ number 28. Section does not exist in slide layout. Anji. When we are working while working in PowerPoint, which of the following does not exist in slide layout? Title does exist in slide layout. List also exists in slide layout, and charts are also do exist in slide layout. One of the following that do not exist in slide layout are animation. So the correct option for MCQ number 29 is D, animation. In slide layout panel, how many layouts are available by default? So in MS PowerPoint 2003 or an earlier version, there are 4 layouts that are available by default. For text layout in MS PowerPoint 2007, they are actually the 2007 and higher version. There are actually 9 layouts available. When we talk about 2003 PowerPoint, MS PowerPoint, the layouts that are available by default are 4. That is MCQ number. That is option B for MCQ number 30. To activate the previous cell in a pre-selected range, press. While working in Excel, MS Excel, which of the following functional keys could be possibly used in order to activate the previous cell in a pre-selected range? We can use Shift plus Tab. We can also use left arrow to move to the previous cell to activate the previous cell in a pre-selected range. So both A and B is the correct option for MCQ number 31. That is D, both A and B are correct to activate the previous cell in a pre-selected range. Press. So what should be adding before a fraction to avoid entering it as a data? While entering data in spreadsheet, which of the following should be added before a fraction in order to avoid it entering as a date? We can add 0 space before a fraction in order to avoid it entering before a date. That is option D for MCQ number 32. In order to save a presentation, you should press Control plus S in order to save a presentation. That is C for MCQ number 33. In PowerPoint, add effect includes, and the add effect include entrance, exit, motion path in your presentation, or while moving your slide. All of the above are correct. Are included in the effects that are available in your PowerPoint. So the correct option for MCQ number 34 is D, all of the above. Which is not a function of MS Excel? So minf is the function that is actually used to get minimum value based on the criteria. You can use min as function together with the if function if you want to calculate minimum value based on the criteria. So it is it is the function that is not included in MS Excel. Count, average, and max, all of these are included in all of these are part of MS Excel, while the minimum, and F is not actually the inclusion of MS Excel. That is option number D. Option D for MCQ number 35. Language can be set using in order while working in MS Word. which of the following tab could be possibly used to set our language that in which we are creating a document. We can select language in our document. We can select language by using review tab that is available in our Word, MS Word. That is option A for MCQ number 36. In MS Word, forward does ruler help? Ruler that is available in MS Word is actually used to set a tab, to set left indent, to set right indent, and in order to arrange your paragraph, in order to manage your presentation of your documents. All of the above for all of the above is correct for MCQ number 37. That is option D. All of the above. How many different positions can you set for drop cap? So when we talk about cap is short for drop initial capital letters. Typically, a drop cap is a oversized signal capital letter designed to stick up above a line of text or to stand out in a block of text. It is actually the oversized single capital letter. So we there are three different positions that are available to set a drop cap. Uh, that is option C for MCQ number 38. So, what was the HTML editor that was the part of Office until 2003? So, front page is actually the front page is actually the HTML editor that was part of Microsoft Office until 2003. So, the correct option for MCQ number 39 is C, front page. So, which of the following software application was not part of the first version of Microsoft Office? So, the first version of Microsoft Office consists of MS Word, PowerPoint, and Paint, but it Outlook is not one of the application software that are included in Microsoft Office. So, the correct option for MCQ number 45 is C, Outlook. अच्छा जी, the watermark option is present under which ribbon? So हम लोगों को पता है कि watermark जो है, we can add watermark by using different जो है आपकी by we can add watermark in a presentation by using so the watermark option is present under which ribbon? The watermark option is available under page layout ribbon. So the correct option for MCQ number 41 is page layout. Page layout. That is C for MCQ number 41. To indent a line, dash is pressed. You know, if you want to indent a line, if you want to if you want to अगर हम लोगों ने कोई पैराग्राफ शुरू करने से पहले कुछ जगह खाली छोड़नी है तो which of the following keys could be possibly used? We can use Control plus T in order to indent a particular line. That is option number A for MCQ number 42. Magnetic tape can be served as. So the magnetic tape on our device is actually consists of it is a medium for magnetic recording magnetic recording, and we can play the recording that is being recorded that has been recorded on the magnetic tape. Magnetic tape is a medium for magnetic recording made of thin magnetizable coating on a long narrow slip of plastic film. So we can use magnetic tape as an input media. We can also use the media that has been stored on the magnetic tape afterwards. And that is why it served as an output media, and it can possibly use as a secondary storage medium because some sort of data is possibly stored on that magnetic tape. So the correct option for MCQ number 43 is all of the above, D. Which device performs signal conversion? So आपका जो modem है जिसको हम लोग modulator या demodulator भी कहते हैं और simply modem कहते हैं, is a computer hardware device that convert data from a digital format into format suitable for an analog such as telephone or radio. So modem is actually responsible for conversion of signals. That is option number A for MCQ number 44. The number of functional keys that are available on your keyboard of computer keyboard are 12. That is option C for MCQ number 45.